What's up, gamers? It's your boy. Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 24 gameplay here. We got the Alphabet series. Our opponent has the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm picking the Cowboys once again. What's going on, man? KG, what's going on? I mean, Cowboys are one of the better teams in the game. You probably can argue maybe the best team in the game as far as Madden, depending on, I guess your play style. But we have the Chargers. This is actually the first time I played with this team all year. 30 something games, and this is the first time. I'm like, okay. So I'm not really quite sure what to expect from this team, but I do have my own style. I really thought we should have picked that off, but we didn't. It just seemed like Jake Ferguson was pretty much catching just about everything, even though he did drop that pass that you just saw. But it seemed like he was catching everything. It seemed like he catches that pass. I'm just like, my goodness. I know the ball placement is pretty good, but man, he just. I wonder if he would catch it if Brian Dawkins was there. But at any rate, yeah, we have the Chargers. We are 6-1, not 5-1, 6-1 on the series. And we're looking good. We're cooking with gas here. We're 6-1, and overall we have a 19-game win streak. So we're trying to keep that alive. I am doing my basic routine to a degree, unless he forces me to do something different. And I'm not normally this basic. I'm usually a little bit more well-rounded as far as my offense, but it's almost like I'm playing Madden for the first time again. I still got to get my groove back. I haven't necessarily been as consistent like in past years. It's your boy. He did get a huge play right there. First touchdown of the contest. Yes, sir. I'll take it, man. Okay, Herbert. Herbert out there standing on business. I see you, man, with the dance there. But at any rate, we are up 7-3. We'll take that lead. And our opponent was interesting to a degree. There was things that he was doing that was quite well. Right here, this was a sound decision. Even though I probably would have thrown that away, I should have picked that off. But it said early breakup, so I guess he just broke it. Okay, I thought they was trying to say that I didn't time that interception right, but I guess I broke that up and just not picked it off. That is a linebacker. I don't expect every linebacker to get an interception, even though I did want that. I don't think I actually got an interception this game, man. Top of the second quarter. I'm sorry, we're actually in the middle of the second quarter. Middle of the second quarter. We got to come down here and get a score. If we come down here and get a score, we'll have a 2-possession lead. We're going to the second half, pretty much because it's under 2 minutes. We're going to the second half with a 2-possession lead and ball. So that would be awesome. That's ideal. Let's see what happens. He forces me back 3 yards for second and 13. But we get about 6 or 7 there. Actually, we got 9, 34. We don't get the first down. 4 for inches. He almost got me, man. And luckily, Palmer comes up with that catch. My goodness. We go back to the boy Allen. We got Allen, the number 3 receiver. I thought I was going to score right there, but it ended up not being the case. I wanted to run in here, but he had everybody in the world on the defensive line, so we decided to make the adjustment and pass. And we ended up scoring a touchdown, 2-possession lead, and our opponent is out of here. We 6-1, baby. 6-1, man. As you can see, like, these games have been. I think this is probably maybe the easiest year I've ever had in Madden. I haven't been on a 20-game winning streak in a long time, a very long time. So this is, without a shadow of a doubt, the easiest Madden year I've had. Because even though normally when I come back after I haven't played in a while, I'm normally not that good. So that's normally like a loss. I'm going to lose eventually to somebody, but the losses normally come a little bit quicker. But it hasn't as of this year. I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna lie. It was up to me, I would blow out everybody, man. Like this Madden game. When you're a competitor, man, sometimes this Madden game can be a tad bit stressful to a degree. As you guys have seen past games where I played against opponents that wasn't bad. They weren't bad, but they weren't necessarily as good as me, and they were getting lucky in the most clutch moments. It was just like, oh my goodness, man, just make you want to DT somebody, out of love, of course. Anyway, shout out to our opponent, man. Much love, much respect. If you guys want to check out some other things that I am doing on TikTok, you can follow me on. I do movie reviews on Theatricality and Deception. That's the name of my TikTok where I do movies. And I do have another TikTok with my name, Launchpad 1412, Well, I just talk a little bit more about you know what, just whatever randomly pops up in my head. If you're interested in that, um, I do have a podcast called Theatricality and Deception. You can find that on any podcast streaming platform. And I also have another podcast with my boy Damon. We do we talk about Dawson's Creek. If you're interested in that, it was a TV show back in the day. We give the perspective of two black men on a show that's basically a dominantly white cast. You know, we crack some jokes, and people that are into Dawson's Creek, they like it. Your boy,